All right. Welcome back. So we are playing more of Laura Bow, the Dagger of left off yesterday. Just finally found Ziggy's head. That's what I named this save as. What time it is? I think it's still before 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm hiding behind the tapestry right now. So detective and the security guy, whatever their names were, they went off to go get criminal investigation kit or whatever it is. Go Ziggy's head.
Oh no, that doesn't look like a life mask.
Exactly, Laura.
Oh no. You reach out sadly towards Ziggy's severed head, then draw away. He's clearly beyond all help.
Yeah, the likes aren't fresh that acting. That happened. I'll have to see if a blue fay welcome in. Get the count working out. Good. Let me double check, make sure. Thank you for the heart, me too. I'll be the same. I think it's something in my streaming song. Get it. Maybe not. Maybe we can't get it. Oh well. Oh, I'm glad you're able to catch up on the
You reach.
I'm gonna keep playing. It looks like I've got the likes working. Okay. Right hand high score one. That pops. All right. Anyway, found Ziggy's head. Lady. We already asked her about Zig. Dagger.
Oh, I'm simply devastated that it was stolen before I got a chance to see it. It's supposed to be simply divine.
It's hard to talk to these people as they're walking around. Where is Steve Dorian? The Steve.
I bore rather easily, dear girl.
Maybe now that I found the head, she'll have something to say about.
I bore rather.
Or not.
The door is locked.
Deanna, welcome in. Thank you for the Go Populars and the Heart Me. And Catherine, thank you for the Popular. Heart Me is. I think I'm going to find anything new. Take a look. Seems the same. Now I can hide behind that tapestry, but at some point The last thing we saw on the clock was 5. We'll hide behind it.
You get
And the only thing we can do
well
is
timed.
try talking.
You get well silent. Silent.
Talk to anybody.
Question.
I can try using the up on this top.
You hear nothing of interest.
Mike's going in and out again? I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. It was happening yesterday, too. I need to bite the bullet and just get a new microphone. Alright, let me look at my inventory. Not the inventory. Okay. So, more recently, we got a stake. Got wire cutters. We got the dagger. We've got snake oil, which is like a snake repellent. We have the lantern. We've used that. Keys we haven't used for anything. Femur we've used once to break some glass. Snake lasso we have not used. Ankh,
A
I've not
gold
used that.
Egyptian Ankh medallion with a bit of blood on it. A notepad made of good quality paper.
Yeah,
an
there's the
imprint on
notepad.
paper from the
We got
previous
that from
missive
Dr.
written on the
Pippin
pad,
Carter.
But it's too faint to read.
We need to do like a rubbing of that. We also have this carbon
It's
paper.
used carbon paper.
Use
Feels
my magnifying glass on
there
it.
are words typed on the carbon paper, but you can't read them this way.
How am I gonna read the words on the carbon paper? Oh, that's right. Lasso we used to get the cheese. That's right. Thank you, Alejandro. Taz, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me.
Feels like unreadable words are imprinted on the paper.
So somehow I need to figure out how to read the words on those. Too bad I don't have
It's
two
a
of these eyes to give
Tyrannosaurus
them.
Rex. His name is Rex.
Yeah,
Isn't
hold
that
up to the
clever?
light, maybe. The carbon paper, perhaps. Well, it says an imprint on the notepad. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, do a rubbing.
The remaining bones are too small to hold your interest.
I wonder if I can use the wire cutter to pull some teeth.
While this is
No.
while
Okay, I tried.
the room
Yep. Happy Thursday. Anyone else get tomorrow off of work? I'll be home, thankfully.
you see a
Who it is?
rotund red
All right, I've already asked him about that Ankh. Didn't have anything to say about it. Carbon paper, maybe?
It does not look useful.
Or he typed on it. Yes. Suppose they have. Give him the steak. Oh, it's a rotting piece of steak. I'm not sure what good that is. All right. Give the steak to the T-Rex. Oh yeah, there you go. A good idea. Maybe I can use the steak to entice the snake,
while this while while
or not.
while this
But we do have a ferret to catch. I'm pretty sure. One of the objectives right now. Wandering around somewhere. Was in the basement. And we eavesdropped on Yvette and one of the guys, the Egyptian doctor, I think. And she was talking about moving this desk to cover something on the rug. But we haven't been able to move the desk again. It's too heavy. Maybe I need to use a magnifying glass.
Tiny dust mites are barely visible, crawling around in the fibers and dust in the rug.
We wanted to cover up the stain. Maybe we're not meant
Don't
to.
The wood, the wood,
Meant to be able to do
the
anything
wood,
with it.
the wood, the wood, the wood, the wood.
I'm gonna guess all of these are locked.
The wood.
Yeah, she has a secret. That's right.
Better not touch it. The red stain on the paper cutter blade could be red ink.
I don't need to cut any paper, do I? Corey? We cut a steak?
While this is
No. Also that jar in the basement in the alcohol preservation room. That's full of some kind of grease. It's me, I'm the user, welcome in. It is displayed on a Commodore or more like Windows 3.1. More like Windows 3.1 era. Although this would have run in MS-DOS. As they might have run it straight through Windows. I'm not sure if they did that at the time or not, but it would run in DOS. This was 92, I think. Does it say somewhere on here?
there is not
Question mark. No.
there is not enough memory available right now to show the about screen.
Interesting. Memory limitations, I guess.
Don't
I think that piece of paper we got from the notepad. Well, I think we checked all the alcohol vats, but not 100% sure. You can only check 2 at a time before you die in that room.
Don't touch it.
I want to touch
Don't
everything.
touch it.
All right, back to the basement, I suppose. Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been. If I walk around to the other side, do I just come out in the same room? Okay, you do. I wasn't sure.
There's a thoughtful-looking gentleman, Claudius, BC 10 to 80. Although his
Yeah. And down we go. Touch it. You don't know where it's been. Alright, this should be the security guy's office. If there's the mousetrap, we got the cheese from that. Anything else?
while
I take the mousetrap itself?
you have already disarmed
No.
the trap and taken the cheese, so quit fooling around with it.
Bobby Boucher, welcome in. I've been playing the point and click games on the scheduled streams for a long time now. And most of them have been first playthroughs as well. What do we do here? Got the
The
goo.
liquid in the container feels oily.
Put the meat in the goo, because I don't know what else to do.
While this is
Okay, fine. Cheese in the goo?
while
Bone in the glue. Do I need more goo? Maybe
Well,
the
this
goo's
is an
glue. Bake on trap. I think I tried that. Could be wrong.
it doesn't work.
Alright, so what tanks have I not tried? Maybe I'll go look at Ernie's list in here. Alright, the alcohol vat book.
Current vat contents, Alcoholic Preservation Lab.
He's gonna read all of
1
it.
koala bears. 2 turtles.
I haven't seen the Loch Ness
3
Monster, I
snakes,
think.
4 hippo. 5 ground
Maybe not the
sloth.
warthogs or the turtles either.
6 skunks. 7
14 vats out there. Or 14 vats on the list. How many are out here? 5, 10, 14. Alright. Let's go explore more vats. Gotta do something. Yeah, King Edward. King Edward of Daventry. There's our koalas? I think those are koalas.
Probing around among the disgustingly cute, but dead koala bears floating in
Disgustingly
the vat,
cute.
you are surprised to find absolutely nothing of any interest. Boy, the alcohol.
Yeah, we can only check 2, and then we gotta leave the room and come back. What are these? Turtles?
You poke around among the mass of dead turtles.
Right, nothing there.
The strong fumes.
We gotta leave. Now, we last saw the ferret in here. He ran off.
None of the. You can. You have no use for a sack of plaster.
At some point, I have a feeling I will.
The canister is clearly empty and too heavy to be moved around.
Koalas are actually pretty hideous. Yeah,
Fräulein Ball.
they're not great. He wants me to leave. What if I
The
climb one
room
more
feels
vat?
remarkably well. The room.
Nope, he's making me leave. Turn it. I'm gonna go right back in. Yeah, I have to set a trap for the ferret somewhere, and it's probably in that room. I want to check more vats. We've seen the snakes already.
Boy, the.
What's next to it? Manatee. Oh, the manatee.
There's a dead hippo in this.
Oh, it's a hippo. And it looks kind of like a manatee. All right.
Strong.
Don't blame me. It's just pixels. Can I set a trap up in here
Lugging
somehow?
The contents of the.
I mean, the lasso seems like a good option, but so does the cheese and the steak. And how can I use these together?
While this.
Not like that.
The cheese.
Take our stinky cheese and we'll rub it on our
While
stinky
this
steak.
is an.
Oh. What if I put the stinky
cheese-
cheese inside here?
While this is.
Okay. Keep opening that up on accident. Make the plaster fall. Something like that. Julie Blow, welcome in.
While this
Thanks
is.
for the heart me.
While.
I think I can set it up on anything in here. Maybe I can set it up on this?
While this.
Or not? I have a feeling I'm going to have to catch a snake at some point. Oh, don't restore. What am I doing? I haven't made any progress yet to save over. If I put the stinky cheese here.
While this.
Alright, more vats. I saw the unicorn. I had to have.
Probing around in the vat with the net.
Yes.
Boy, the.
Alright, next one over. Lemmings? Is that what these are?
They're small.
Yeah. Alright, so we did that as well.
The strong.
Leave and come back. I just want to make sure I don't miss any of them.
Fräulein,
Makes me leave. Okay.
Fräulein Ball.
Leave and come back that way. Uh-oh. Why we got the
It's
hand
nailed
symbol.
Shut.
Change it. They
The
all nailed
crate
shut?
is nailed shut. This crate is sealed. The cabinet is empty.
Fräulein
Ah,
Ball.
he's still there. We'll leave this way.
I will not.
I am leaving. Patience. Come. You think I'm missing one of those vats? Definitely saw King Edward. I think the one next to King Edward is the one that we got the dagger out of. Rats. Oh, the rats. Dustin Johnson. Thank you for the heart me and the Go
Rolling around among
Populars.
boy, the
Alright, last vat. What was this one again? Oh, that's the creature from the Black Lagoon.
probing around in the vat with the net. The strong fumes are making.
I didn't do this one. I thought I did that one already, but I think that's the last one I didn't check. Just today.
Fräulein
Oh, in the way again.
I will not.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Maybe I need to talk to him more. He's still there.
Fräulein Bo
You have anything to say about the dead Ziggy?
You already asked me that.
Okay. Does he have anything to say about the Ankh medallion I found?
That is an Egyptian symbol, Miss Bo. Where did you see it? Have you been snooping around the museum? Have you?
Yes, I have. Absolutely. Think I have anything else to ask him about. Do you know where Steve Dorian, the stevedore, is?
He works on the docks. I will not warn you again.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So who are we gonna find dead next?
Fräulein,
Oh wow, he's not budging.
I will not.
Try somewhere else. I want to check that last vat, just in case. I use this trap with the stinky meat on it.
While this
There we go. Finally gone. Alright, we'll check this one. These the manatees, or am I just imagining the manatees? They look vaguely manatee shaped.
ground sloths.
Oh,
very
ground sloths. Okay, yeah, we've seen all of them.
Boy, the grate is securely attached to the drain, but a bit of rust comes off on your hand.
Wonder if I have to do something with the grate. Use my let's use our wire cutters on it. Chris Brodsky, welcome in.
While this is an
Hey, nope, it's not the wire cutters. Try the dagger, pry it up.
while this
Oh. MK, welcome in. Use the secret entrance here. Yeah, Taylor, this is a first playthrough. Thanks for the follow, too. Alright, we're gonna go back up the secret entrance. I don't know if that matters or not. I need to get my lantern back out. Ender, welcome in on the purple site. Anything exciting happened yesterday? Well, we found Dr. Carrington, I presume, dead here on the porcupine. And we found the head of Ziggy in the Hall of Faces. That's a quick overview of yesterday.
Don't touch it. You don't. You'll have to take a close.
This was the address book, I think.
Upon it appears that someone has cut the telephone cord.
Maybe I can use the intercom.
Don't touch it.
Or not.
Don't.
I want to touch everything.
Carrington's desk. A painting of the.
I want to look at the body. Okay. Anything I missed here?
It's. Don't touch.
I was able to get stuff off of
Don't touch
Dr.
it.
Carter's body.
Rig.
Okay.
Don't touch.
Can't
Don't
touch this here.
Don't.
Touch everything.
While this.
Won't even let me exit. Alright. Jeez. What do I do?
You don't need to type anything.
Sure, I don't. I cut the steak up? That's something I need to do?
While this.
No. Do I need to cut the cheese?
While this is an interesting.
That'd just be rude. Catch some of his blood? Maybe. A bad thought. It is still dripping. Uninformed suggestions are fine. Spoilers, let's avoid. Good thought about the blood. No, I think I still need to use that cup to listen in and eavesdrop on things, though. But we'll try.
You hear nothing of it.
No? Okay. But yeah, definitely worth a try. Chris has suggestions. Probably gonna involve some fatal curiosities, I assume. Like maybe we'll go make funny faces at the cobra. Okay. I think since we started the stream today, I've been in every screen. What am I missing? Blood on the paper or the notepad? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I like that.
Don't touch.
Maybe I should try more things in this screen, even if it's not the notepad.
While.
Carbon paper? Where did I get the carbon paper from? I remember now. I went back to this. Well, I haven't gone to the space where the party was, the lobby or main hall or whatever it is. I haven't gone back yet this stream. I did go there when we were looking for Ziggy. Spiral Staircase has the that alcoholic preservation room with all the vats.
A typical light-hearted painting by feels like.
Maybe if I hold
While this
paper
is
up
an
that. No.
the oil paint the oil paint.
Ah. Okay. So I noticed in this game that the cursor really is just like at the point of whatever object you're using most of the time. So I never actually looked at this screen because I was looking with that sparkling part right in the middle of the magnifying glass, which is not where I needed to click. A key.
Jeepers.
I thought there was a hole and we were just seeing the secret entrance that's
feels
in the
real.
other room.
Probably because it is. Although you have a natural attraction to shiny objects, this one is firmly attached to the painting and obviously can't be removed by hand.
Well, let's use our wire cutters.
With careful use of the wire
Aha.
cutters, you manage to remove the skeleton key without damaging the Bosch painting.
Okay, new save time. Justin Johnson, thanks for the GGs. All right. So got the skeleton key. Yeah, it's rather annoying. I noticed that in the room of faces because I definitely
Feels
clicked
like
on that
love.
face that was Ziggy before as well. Like right here, if I just
The
click,
oil paint, the oil,
nothing. But if I
the
click
oil,
here,
the oil, the
maybe I
oil,
can't do it
the
anymore
oil,
anyway because I already
the oil,
grabbed it.
the oil.
All right, I'll stop doing that. This game hard? It hasn't been hard so far. It's been, it's a game that isn't going to go fast. You just keep walking around, keep exploring, looking at things, talking about things, and the game seems to progress with or without you, actually, as long as you get to all the main places. Okay, there was nothing new out here. Go this way. Eat the key. I want to go back this way. We want to go to that door that's been locked. Yep, that's right, Nissa. I'm gonna. Oh, I thought that was like something hanging there. The same guy that's been walking around. I'm gonna use a skeleton key on this door.
This door won't open this way.
What?
This
Okay. What else was locked? Cabinets in one of the offices were locked. Nothing locked in here. Okay, yeah, we gotta go back down where the offices are. You cannot leave the museum. You are locked in. Yeah, one of the desks maybe. But that's right, enter progress. So I'm only seeing this lady, the Countess, whatever, and the Egyptian professor. I think that's Tut Smith. They're the only ones I've seen walking around lately. Anything locked in here? Maybe the snake cage?
while this is an inter
Yeah, that's a bad idea anyway. The mummy things? Like the sarcophagus? Okay, there was... I think there was anything locked in here. Oh no, the cabinets are locked. Opening up that window.
while this is
Okay, we need to go back down to that storeroom then. There's some stuff locked there, right? The Dangerous Dink, welcome in. Thanks for the hot cross buns. Hope you're having a good day. 50 hot cross buns. Very much. Time to unlock stuff. Time to find stuff to unlock. That chest that was in here was locked, right? Keep doing that. There we go. Julie Blow, thanks for the GGs. Aha! Progress.
the trunk has a name tag identifying it as part of Carrington's personal luggage. Beside it is another sticker emblazoned with the logo Andrea Doria.
That was the ship he came in on, I think. Are you kidding me? Nothing the bugs like better than a little fresh meat. Well, we got another fatal curiosity. Wow. Not expecting that. Alright, well, we know where to go now. Let's give him some fresh meat. Although the meat we have isn't exactly fresh. It should help. Yeah, getting eaten alive by bugs is not something I expected from this game. Take your time, Laura. I even got the game speed up a little bit from the default. I'm going to save again right before we open that chest. To the back room. Alright, new save. Well, I'm going to save over it. We're just in a different spot. We haven't actually done anything. I just saved. Right? We need to unlock it first, actually. And then we'll use our meat. Because I had to look in the chest before it actually ate me. Here, have some meat. Hear them. Oh, they're carrying it off. Alright, see you later. Oh, would you look at that?
A
Bones.
skeleton lies in the trunk, its bones picked clean by the domestic beetles. They've efficiently removed every last shred of flesh, making the skeleton nearly impossible to identify.
I bet that's Steve Dorian, the stevedore. Let's try to identify it. Maybe his boots? Oh, what is this?
It appears to be a gold pocket watch.
Who had a gold pocket watch?
A close look reveals an inscription on the watch. To Dr. Archibald Carrington III for your years of dedicated service, many thanks from your staff at the
Well,
British
Carrington's body is in his office, so this isn't Carrington's body. So maybe Carrington dropped it in here? Are there words written here?
A close look reveals an
Okay, same thing. Anyways, we've got a time. That looks like just before 8. Unless I got the hands backwards. Alright, let's take
pick
it.
it up and place it in your purse.
Alright. It is. Does that look like 1:45 to you? Need that to pop back up. Or did it look like 1:45?
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Ernie's office.
Oh, voices. I know what to do about that. Save the game. Ernie voices. And we'll get out our listening cup. Connie Town, thanks for the follow.
Interesting. I never noticed that before.
You never noticed what, my love?
You
Man,
have a
she gets
tattoo of the Eiffel
around.
Tower on the inside of your left eye.
Ah, you are doing this to distract me, no? But I am worried about you, my Ernie. You are so big and so strong. But this ice pick fellow, he is a dangerous one, no?
Ice pick?
Yeah, he's dangerous, but I'll pay him his dough. Ernie Leach always pays his debts.
Maybe you can do some more fencing for this Big Al. He pays well.
Fencing?
Yeah, Big Al's a good customer, but there's only so much fencing I can do for one guy.
This ice pick might try to make the example of you before you can pay him off. He keeps leaving these threatening messages.
Don't worry, baby. Icepick knows he won't get his dough if he kills me. Maybe I can get into a hot poker game down at the Harlem Swinger and win enough money to pay him off.
No, no, no. The gambling is what got you into this mess, my Ernie.
Right, gambling's not going to get you out of
maybe
gambling
you're
debt.
right. But I've got bigger problems tonight. I saw something I wasn't supposed to see.
What?
You're better off if I don't tell you about it. Now, what's this on the top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo?
On top
I think
of it.
you know what it is, my Ernie. You've seen it before.
And I always enjoy seeing it again, baby.
Ah, you American men are so charming.
Big hairy mole, that's what it is. All right, let's open the door. Oh, why hello. They're just gonna keep doing what they're doing? What was that?
Am I gonna have to spank you? Amscray.
Maybe she's wanting to join us, yes?
I didn't know it was that kind of game. Well, all right then. What do we really have? Pocket watch.
A valuable gold pocket watch.
So it is. And time has advanced. We know where those two are. Let's go check the medieval armor room again. At some point, I need to hide behind that tapestry. But before we go in there, might as well... Wait, what's going on? Oh, the bugs are carrying the steak away. Why not? Hey, Marcus Sanders, welcome in. Thanks for sharing the live, too. Alright, I think this will be a faster way up there. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to do it anyway. Never know what we might stumble upon. Oh, follow them. I should have. Why did I not follow them? Should have taken it back. Just rip the steak away from the bugs. No, they'll probably get me if I do that. Now I do want to follow the bugs. Oh well. We'll see what changes. I thought that was just a funny scene, but it could have been important. We'll find them here.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Not just where I came from. Clicking that button again. Why am I doing that? There you go. Here's the cup.
You lied to me.
Well,
Oh, she ran
I
right
guess
up
that
there.
makes us even. You lied to me.
You had something to do with the dagger burglary.
You
What?
were sleeping with someone else. I saw you go off with that dock worker.
I've never slept with Steve, and the Ziggy fellow, he told me about you and the dagger.
And you believed that little weasel. I've arrested the man more times than I can count.
The Ziggy, I know him a long time. He would not lie to me.
That man would lie to his own mother if someone paid him for it.
Ziggy, he says you were working with the Carrington to steal the dagger.
Lies! You can't be trusting the man. If he wasn't already dead, I'd pound the truth out of him.
Maybe you already did.
Maybe.
Were you sleeping with the little rat then?
Of course not.
So much intrigue.
You really surprise me, lass. I'd think you grew up on the streets accusing me of burglary like that.
Where I grew up doesn't matter, does it? The important thing is... Wait, did you hear something at the door?
Yeah, I was hearing it too. Keep your voice down then.
Laura, quiet. Making too much noise. If I leave that screen and then go back into her office, what am I going to find? Oh, they're not there. Oh, I should have gone in right away. Dr. Miklos is somewhere too. I haven't seen her in a while. Nothing new in this room. Alright, to the armory display. Kind of a long walk. Oh, there was the other secret entrance takes me to the Egyptian display, which is right next to the armory display. Should have done that. A lot less walking around. Oh, hello there. All right, to the tapestry. Maybe. Aha! It is now 2 o'clock, and someone was going to meet somebody in here. I cannot remember who. There you go. Dr. Miklos and Heimlich guy.
Wolfie, your facial scars are so wonderful. How did you get them?
Fencing, Maestro. As a young man, I would fence with my Heidelberg friends. We would stop our opponent's saber just before it went through our faces, which would make the scars you see now.
Ah, that is very interesting. You did not use masks to protect your faces?
Nein, that would have been considered unmanly.
You'll have to show me how to do that sometime.
There are many things I can show you,
What else are we gonna hear?
Perhaps we should go somewhere less public, Wolfie.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Alan Kazam, welcome in.
There's an annoying reporter wandering around the museum. That is not something I would have allowed if I was running things here.
Give it time, Wolfie. Perhaps you will be running things here someday, if I have anything to say about it.
Oh? What can you do?
There are ways, but come, let us speak of these things in more privacy.
Should I follow them this time? Yep, let's go. Alan Kazam said, I'm in the middle of a complete nostalgic collapse. Send help. Well, I'm just going to feed your nostalgia here. With all the 80s and 90s point-and-click adventure games you, you can take. Oh, would you look at that?
The fabric of the shirt appears to be clinging somewhat to Ernie's chest.
Interesting.
Ernie's head lolls back limply. Ernie's shoes are intact, yet strangely dark and
Oh,
damp-looking.
interesting. Dark and damp shoes. For why?
You press on one of Ernie's shoes and see a bit of moisture oozing from the dark, spongy leather. As soon as you remove your finger, the moisture immediately seeps back into the leather. The pants feel dank and wet, but the moisture evaporates quickly from your fingers.
The moisture evaporates quickly. I wonder if that's alcohol? Was he in the alcohol vats?
You consider doing the traditional thing and closing Ernie's eyes, but decide that perhaps it's better not to tamper with his
Yep,
body.
we're thinking the
which,
same
though
thing,
this
Dustin.
may seem cold, is evidence of murder.
Murder. I need my magnifying glass.
The leather of Ernie's shoes are soaked through and through. The scent is an overpowering mixture of sweat, shoe polish, and alcohol.
Funny place to take a nap. Can't sleep there.
You examine Ernie's head carefully, searching for contusions, bruises, or other evidence of foul play. You see little, but you do notice a faint odor, not immediately identifiable.
A faint odor. Well, if he's soaking in alcohol, it wouldn't be faint. Look at his
The
pocket.
suspenders are damp but intact and reek of alcohol or something similarly chemical. Dry cleaning fluid, perhaps. The suspenders are damp but intact.
Oh, what is this?
The hairs are bristled and clearly animal in origin, with a faint smell of alcohol.
Kind of hairs.
These are animal hairs of some sort. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Oh, I'll just take the hairs
Don't
off the dead
touch
body. Why not?
The heavy twilled fabric of the suspenders is rough and stretched taut over Ernie's unmoving chest.
Fault. Alright. I poke him anymore?
You press the pants. Ernie's right arm is stiffening in its outstretched position. Due to rigor mortis, Ernie's left arm is slightly stiff.
Alright.
There was some...
You won't talk to me? That's a shame. Let's put cheese on him.
While
Okay, no. Wonder if there's anything I can do.
odd-looking hairs, possibly from some kind of an animal.
Alright, it's now 2:15. I need a new save. Wait, come back here. I want to talk to you about the dead body. Been trying to reach you about your car insurance. Alright. Yeah, we found Ziggy.
Ach,
And his
you
head.
are smelling like the brewery, mein Capitan.
Interesting.
Either you've been drinking, or you've been eating too many of those grapes.
So he smells like alcohol?
Sure and begorra. A man needs a little nip from his flask now and then, doesn't he?
I'm selling these fine
Personally,
leather
I do
jackets.
not require the drinking of the alcohol. It would impair my mental and physical skills.
Ernie Leach has been murdered.
That's true.
What was
I was
that,
there.
lass?
Ernie is dead.
So,
Alan Kazam, thank you for the
finally come
follow.
to us to confess. Is that it?
Confess? No. I'm reporting a murder.
And you was the first one to find the body again?
Well, I guess so.
Quite a coincidence, Fräulein. I think we should be interrogating you to learn the truth. I've had enough of your lies!
Calm down, Heimlich. If there's any interrogating to be done, I'll be the one who does it. Now
Yeah,
then,
she should have
lass,
just said
where did you
nothing.
find the
Very
body?
suspect her.
The mastodon room. He's hanging from some mastodon tusks.
Ach, he's probably just sleeping on the job.
No, I'm sure he's dead.
Well, I'll go take a look at him then. If I need to talk to you, I'll find you later.
Learn to lead book club. Book him in. Said, how much of the disk space is the voice files? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not as much as you might think, considering they sound pretty low quality. But there are a lot of them. I mean, I'm sure it's megabytes. All right, new act. Museum of the
You're
Dead.
doing a fine job, Laura.
Thank you. All right. Go check on our snake friend. Put that down. Tell you what, learn to lead. Let me take a quick look here. Looking at something on my computer. So the audio is taking up how much? It's hard to tell. Whole game's taking up around 300 megabytes, probably, of the CD-ROM. Okay. Anything new to do in here?
It's Barney, Olympia's pet cobra.
Hi, Cobra. Can I use the snake lasso on you yet?
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
I'm guessing the hairs probably didn't come from the snake, right? Skeleton key? Skeleton key on what? I don't think there's anything
Don't
locked
touch
in
it.
here.
You don't touch. Don't.
Oh, on the cage? I tried that in the last act. It did not work. Oh, look who it is.
My Ernie, he was a wonderful man. I really loved him.
Oh, sure you did. I know your type, Yvette. I know you didn't really love him.
You might have.
But I did. Ernie was the first man I've ever really loved. I was even trying to find work for him so he could make the extra money.
Why did he need extra money? He had a good job here, didn't he?
He had his debts.
It was the gambling. The ice pick. He killed my Ernie for the gambling debts.
Ernie wasn't killed with an ice pick.
No, the ice pick is the... How do you say it? The lone fish.
Lone fish? Oh, you
So how did the
mean
loan
ice
shark get into the
pick is
museum?
the name of a loan shark?
Oui, the ice pick is an evil man.
You're sure he's the one who killed Ernie?
My Ernie, he was worried about the ice pick. He told me about him this evening.
Very curious. I'm surprised you had time to see Ernie tonight.
Why is that?
He's been seeing a lot of people.
Because you've been spending so much time with Mr. Dorian.
Oh, you mean the Steve? He's the attractive man, but we are only the friends, no? But my Ernie, what will I do without him?
I can see you're upset. I'll leave you alone.
I want to ask her more questions. Oh, look who it is. It's Steve Dorian, the Stevedore.
Steve! Mr. Dorian.
Miss Bow.
Thank
The
you for
voice.
showing me your scars, Steve. They were very, very nice.
Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Dorian.
Steve Adorable.
Women keep carrying me off.
Carrying you off?
Yeah. First, Miss Delacroix pulled me away from the party to show me the old Masters Gallery. Then there was Dr. Miklos. She's been pestering me about my scars ever since she found out I worked on the docks. Weird lady.
You don't seem too upset by all
Old
the
Masters
attention.
Gallery?
Well, I would rather have spent the time with you.
I'd think a big, strong man like you would have been able to get away from them if you wanted to do so.
It's the
Well,
Buffalo
I hate
Bill
to be
voice.
rude, and I did end up finding you here.
Have you heard about the murders?
Murders? Oh, I guess somebody did mention that.
Oh
You seem
yeah,
kind of
murders.
distracted.
Yeah, well, I've got news for you, too. I think some of the paintings in the old Masters Gallery are forgeries. The paint is still wet on some of them.
Yes, well, I hardly think that...
That is interesting.
Oh, Steve, a terrible thing has happened. Ernie is dead.
Ernie?
Yes, my Ernie. What will I do? Oh, I need a big man to cry on. Please, come into my office.
That sounds
Sorry, Miss
horrible.
Bow. The poor woman seems very upset. Maybe there's something I can do for her.
Oh yeah.
I can just guess what that is.
We can talk more later, okay?
Thanks for the
We'll
perfume,
see
Dustin.
about that.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Well, let's listen then, shall we? Actually, let me save the game again. However you spell Yvette. Good enough.
Ooh la la.
How does that feel?
Oh my.
It is magnifique. Mmm.
I'm not rubbing too hard, am I?
The harder the better, mon ami.
Well, we all get a little stiff now and then.
Ooh, and you are so good at working out the kinks. Mmm.
Would you mind not moaning so loud? You might draw attention.
Ooh, I cannot be helping it. You are so big and so strong. Mmm.
Oh my.
They had to prove it's not what you think. Yeah, the floppy disk version had no voices.
Miss Bow,
Sacre bleu.
I can explain this.
I bet you can, Mr. Dorian.
How dare he
Just
touch her
rubbing my
shoulders or neck?
Oui, and he does it so well.
I'll just leave you two alone.
Miss Bow, wait.
No one's got floppy disk after this scene. Let's go back in.
This door is locked.
Let me use my skeleton key. You're gonna lock me out.
This door won't open this way.
Alright, fine. Oh, hey, look, it's our Egyptian friend. Perhaps we should ask him about Ernie,
I'm not familiar with this person.
the person that was murdered.
I'm not in the mood to indulge in idle chit-chat, Miss Bow. I'm not in the...
Alright, let's ask him about things. Things like animal hair.
Looks like animal hair.
Thank you. Alright. He's, Dr. Tut, right?
You already asked me that, you...
I think. And Crodfaller, that's the other guy that died. Where was his body?
I still have some trouble with your language. I do not know this Crodfaller. It is some sort of local delicacy?
Thank you, Cupcake Riot. Alright, should we ask him anything else? I asked him about the Ankh Medallion already. How about the pocket watch? That's new.
Nice pocket watch.
Does it look familiar?
It looks like all the other gold pocket watches I've ever seen.
You don't see anything special about it?
No.
Hmm. Nothing special about it?
Does this key mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
What kind of a lock do you think it opens?
Already figured
How
that
should
out.
I know? I'm a scientist, not a locksmith.
Alright, we need to go to the Hall of Masters. I guess that's the paint gallery.
Portrait of a Young Man by Marcello Flaming, Italian master.
Let me get my magnifying glass out.
It's amazing that you can still smell the slight odor of oil paint on this canvas, as if it were painted only a week ago. When you touch the painting, you smear a bit of the paint as if it's still damp.
Interesting. Can we wipe it off with something? Or we give him a mustache and it dries into the paint.
While this is an interesting approach,
Fine.
it serves no practical purpose.
Doing? Keep clicking that. What would we wipe that off with? Snake oil?
While this portrait of when you touch the
Oh,
feels like a paint.
this one's
when you touch
wet paint too.
Musings on Cyberspace by John Wentworth. At close range, you notice the strong smell of oil paint. Despite the age of the painting, it seems to be in marvelous condition, as if it were painted only yesterday.
Hmm. Try our items.
While this
Still doing that. And maybe we just cut the painting away.
While this
No. What can I do here?
cart before the...
Take a closer look at all the paintings then.
Although the paint is old and cracking, the spirit of the artist can still be seen in the bold strokes made by the paintbrush. A close look makes it clear that this artist was fond of chocolate. There are chocolate chips embedded in the paint.
What?
The swirling brush strokes are characteristic of... Examining the painting carefully, you notice that some of the strong-smelling paint looks smeared.
That is really
Artist
weird.
work by Frau... When you touch the... Don't
What does that say?
Don't touch the nudes. You closely inspect the nudes in Michelangelo's paintings, admiring his studies of the human form. These paintings were completed while he was still learning his trade as the apprentice to a great artist you've probably never heard of.
Alright, give me a moment. Okay. Let's touch more paint.
Don't touch the nudes. Don't.
It's the only thing I want to do now.
This makes you feel like you're in the old masters gallery.
But I am.
Feels...
I need to get some paint thinner or something. No touchy, right? Back to exploring, I suppose. Like anything new here? Sure are a lot of bodies around here. I saw the wire. I tried to cut it before. Tried to take it. I tried to cut it. It didn't work. Disappointing, really. Getting behind this door yet?
The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand.
Nope. And our key does not open that. Alright, I'm gonna use my big bone. I'm gonna smash this case open.
While this is
So you
an
fella,
interesting
welcome in. Thanks for the
approach, it serves
donuts.
no practical purpose.
To the left it is. Nothing new here?
The mummy case is sealed shut. A peek into the mummy case reveals that Pippin's body has been removed.
Try and go without hints. Unless I really, really, really get stuck. But we're back to exploring in discovery mode. I think I need to go back into the basement now. Come on, Laura, go. There we go. Maybe Ankh is a key? Oh, maybe. Or maybe it'll get me into the gift shop. Well, seeing as there's fresh paint on these paintings, it makes me think I need some paint thinner. And that might be what that stinky oily stuff is in the alcohol preservation room. Or I could just use alcohol. Well, the body's not supposed to be there, but it is there. Wondering if we'll come across the ferret again. I'm thinking that's what the cheese is for. Oh, it is now 3 o'clock. 3 a.m. Is that because I walked in this room?
The liquid in the container feels oily.
Anything new?
While this
I use my cup and collect some of
you
it.
hear nothing of interest. Dust comes off on your hand when you touch the desk and the glass containers. Attempting to move the
Star,
containers,
thanks for
you
following.
find that they are welded in place by grime.
Okay. Anything in Uri's office? Maybe I can get something out of his toolbox now? Oh wait, that's where I got the wire cutters, isn't it?
An old toolbox.
That is a cute bear.
When you push the button, you hear a sliding noise off in the distance.
That'll take me back to the Egyptian exhibit.
It's a stuffed bear.
I wonder if the hair came off the bear.
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
Probably not, but let's use our hair on it.
While this is
Nope.
an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
All my money goes to concerts. Thanks for the rose. Oh, actually, he has a notepad he was writing down the contents of the vats. Maybe there's something new in the notepad.
Current vat contents.
Same thing. Nothing new. We think he might have been in a vat.
While this
I searched all the vats again. That took forever. It looks empty, maybe? Yep, okay. We've seen this. Just some lemmings.
there's boy, the alcohol fumes sure are strong in here.
Oh, there's also the stuffed rats that Dr. Miklos has. Alright. Secret entrance is open now. I did that. Don't see a
Have
ferret.
you ever wondered what it would be like to be a mammalogy lab?
But I want to go to Dr. Miklos' office now. And that's not the
Fräulein
fastest
Ball.
way.
Good evening, Mr. Heimlich.
Good evening, Frau.
I expect to be staying a while, actually.
Do not linger in the halls. And do not touch the exhibits. If I find you touching anything, I will pop your heart out through your throat.
He's a nice guy. Let's ask him about stuff. Like this animal hair.
There are many hairy creatures in this museum, Miss Bow, and I would suggest that you not pull out their hair. I would throw you out now if I could, you nosy American female. I will not warn you.
Alright, he's kicking me out. Shucks. Let's go check the dead rats in Dr. Miklos' office. Alright, Dr. Miklos' office is this way, if I can get the right cursor out. Nope, that was the right cursor. There we go. This way. Here's a rat.
It's a rat, ready to pounce. Don't touch the stuffed rat.
The hair match.
While this is an interesting approach, while this is...
Did I look at the hair with a magnifying glass
The
yet?
hairs are bristled and clearly animal in origin. They also have the faint smell of alcohol.
They had to have come from the vat then.
It's a rat, ready to pounce. It's Barney, Olympia's pet cobra.
Gotta beef empanada. Thanks for the hot cross buns. And Brendan, thank you for following. Hope you guys are all doing good. We are going to... I'm wondering if I need to go explore all the vats again. Kind of annoying, but... I mean, Eddie probably came... Or, no, not Eddie. Ernie probably came out of one of the vats, and... The hairs smell like alcohol, too. We'll probably find something in one of the vats. To the vats. Alright, which one should we check? Oh, this third one. The ostriches? I picked the wrong one. We warhog hair. It is thick, right? Have we found the warhog vat?
When you've seen one dead ostrich floating in a vat of alcohol, you've seen them all.
Yeah, the unicorn.
Boy, the
Could be unicorn. I agree with the warhog. I just don't know which one the warhog's in. That's not a warhog. Loch Ness Monster.
If you believe your eyes, the Loch Ness Monster is in this alcohol vat. Now you know why this museum has such a fine reputation.
I think
for
it's a
its collection
typewriter
of
in the
alcoholic
office.
Specimens.
It says you don't need to
The
type
strong
anything.
fumes are making you dizzy.
We need to leave this room and come back. Oh, Heimlich's not there. Oh, he is. Kicking us out.
The room feels the room.
I will not.
On the desk? Or in which office? Alright.
Fräulein
He's still here. What's going on? I'm gonna walk right past him into Ernie's office.
I will not warn you again, Fräulein.
Yeah, it's the notepad. Alright. Still there? Ah, okay.
Fräulein.
Yes, 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 I'm leaving. Heimlich Shady. I think it's Heimlich. I'm just going to a different screen and coming back, seeing if old Heimlich von, no, Murderator is gone. Bye.
Fräulein Bull.
I'm gonna walk right by you and go this way instead.
I will not.
So mean. Did my game freeze up? Oh no. My curse is not changing. Saved it so far back, although I didn't do anything in that time. Mike. Oh, nope. That's why it froze. It took a long time for the ferret to show up. Alright, so the ferret's still running around here. I don't know why it's taking so long to do that scene. Please? Don't want to load the game. Yeah, it might be ferret hair. Maybe the ferret pushed him into the vat. I think I'm locked up. I need to load the game. Means we have to watch this again. Sorry, guys. No way to skip it faster? Guess not. Ah.
Oh, dear.
Miss, I
Oh, I can click through this
Miss-
part. That's good. That wasn't too bad.
Don't touch.
Touch it. Alright, straight to the vat. Yeah, it is a list of contents of the vat. Sorry, just catching up. Alan Kazam. Okay, we walked in here and it turned into 3 o'clock. So I guess we did at least progress the time for the save. Or after the save. Oh no, we saw that one.
If you believe. Boy,
I think click on the right spot. There we go. What's in here?
this vat gives off the delicate aroma of alcohol mixed with skunk, possibly because it's full of skunks and nothing else.
Nothing else.
The strong fumes.
Look like more than a skunk.
Vat 6. Small furry creatures about the size of the average dog, colored black with white stripes, are floating in the vat. Upon close
Am I crazy? It looked like there was someone holding a keyboard or something in there. Alright, we'll look at the list.
Don't touch. Don't. Ernie. Current vat contents. Alcoholic Preservation Lab.
Warhogs are in
1
13.
koala bears. 2 turtles.
The course
3
hairs.
snakes.
That's just compared to a
4
human.
hippo. 5 ground sloth. 6 skunks. 7 Loch Ness monster. 8 ostrich.
Well, we'll try and make sure we get bat 13. She doesn't see dead
Fräulein
people.
Bull, this laboratory is
Hi, Rue
dangerous
SWAT.
and
Thank you very much for
forbidden.
the follow. Alright. Heimlich's kicking us out again.
I will not.
Hurry. Assassin's Corner on the purple site. Welcome in. Alright, is he going to be bothering us again? Alright, new save.
You notice several dried. Vat 13.
Alright, this should be the Warhogs. MK Ultra 33, thanks for the follow as well.
Other than a few stray bits of warthog, there doesn't appear to be anything else in this vat worth getting.
Oh, come on.
Boy, the alcohol fumes sure are strong in here.
Try that last one again. That looked like there's something else in there. Maybe it's just an Easter egg. Yeah, someone holding a box or a keyboard or something. It's gotta just be an Easter egg.
This vat gives off the delicate aroma of alcohol mixed with skunk, possibly because it's full of skunks and nothing else.
There's some like musician named Skunk or something
strong
that I'm
fumes emit-
missing the reference to. Maybe it's one of the developers and it's a side joke. Someone at the office they didn't like. Yeah. That's definitely a Sierra thing to do. Andrew, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. There's been a slew of murders. I have checked the sloth bat too, yeah. Not seeing anything new in here. Oh, well, this is new. I should probably save the game.
Red hairs.
Red hairs. Who had red hair? Steve Dorian, the stevedore. Also, Detective O'Reilly.
Feels like red hair.
Feels like red hair.
Feels like red hair.
Okay.
A close look seems to indicate that the red hairs belong to a human. It's on the floor, but it's actually a desk lamp.
Cheeky.
It's a waste basket full of waste. Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
What's
Don't
this?
touch it.
A shoe?
The backs of the high heels on this expensive woman's shoe are heavily scuffed.
Yeah, I do have red hair. You're right.
It's a petite woman's shoe.
My shoe now. Alright, is Steve
We
Dorian
pick it
killing
up
everybody?
and
And he
place
just
it in
killed
our
a vet?
purse. It looks like a piece of fabric torn from Yvette's dress. Possibly in a moment of passion.
He was a passionate person.
It looks... You don't need it. Leave it here for the police.
Fine.
It's a desk chair. One of those new portable typewriters. At a mere £50, you can take it anywhere. Well, you could if it was useful to you, which it isn't, so forget it. The desk is in disarray, as if a struggle has occurred here recently. This is a crime scene, so it would be a bad idea to touch the desk surface and leave your fingerprints behind. Imagine trying to explain that to the police. Nice material. They're too high on the wall. The wood fire... Don't even...
Alright, well, we're gonna find a body somewhere. And no, it would not let me take the hairs. Okay. Think we've got anything new here? Yeah, blood on the paper cutter's been there forever. We think that was used to take off Ziggy's head. Because there's also a body missing a head. We found the head too. It wasn't with the body. Yeah, poor Ziggy. I don't miss his voice though. Oh, well that's new. Someone's making sculptures. Didn't we see a bag of plaster mix somewhere too? Did.
The subject of this sculpture looks curiously familiar.
You don't want to yuck anyone's yum.
Well-timed silence. It is better.
Not talking to us. She's eerily quiet.
The sculpture gives off a strong smell of fresh plaster.
We poke it.
The odd statue feels like it's made of cheap, quick-drying plaster.
I look at it closer.
The odd...
Yeah, it looks familiar.
The sculpture...
Can we take a closer look, please?
The sculpt...
Alright, let's use our... Wait, sorry about that. I keep doing that. Use our big bone and smack it. Oh, that was handy. It is now 3:15. I don't think they know where to put the hour hands. Well, that's a new foundation.
There is plaster dust all over Yvette's bare, pale skin.
These scenes never look anything like the portraits of the characters.
Red hair. It appears to be a pair of bifocal glasses.
Who wore glasses? I mean, someone plastered her, covered her in plaster, so must have put those props there intentionally,
Don't
right?
touch it. Don't touch it. Yvette's face feels stiff from rigor mortis. A bit of plaster dust comes off on your finger when you touch her cold skin.
Yeah, and then put her on display. The Egyptian doctor had glasses. I think you're right.
Yvette's face doesn't look as good in death as it did in life. Perhaps because her makeup is covered with plaster dust.
Welcome in, a little purple pat on the purple site.
Yvette's hair, formerly full of bounce and shine, is now lifeless and dull. It could use a thorough washing with a good shampoo to get all the plaster dust out of it.
I mean, it's got to be either Steve Dorian or Detective O'Reilly, right? The red hair.
Yvette's dress doesn't look as good as it did earlier in the evening.
Funny, she doesn't look as good as she did earlier this evening either. What
There
about
is
her armpit?
plaster dust.
Nope.
Yvette's.
Poke.
Don't.
Poke.
Don't.
Poke.
Don't.
No? Let's get our magnifying glass out.
There is plaster in all of the openings on Yvette's face. Mouth, nostrils, eyes, ears. She has several scratches on her face, as well as cuts on her lips.
O'Reilly Auto Part, yeah. Oh. O'Reilly.
The scarf clearly isn't a scarf. It's the silk hosiery Yvette was wearing earlier in the evening. Her
What?
neck under the scarf shows red friction burns, as if she was strangled. This makes you wonder if she died during a passionate moment or had simply developed the habit of wearing silk hose around her neck. The scarf around Yvette's neck feels silky where it's not covered with plaster.
Doesn't seem like I can take anything yet.
There appears to be a fingerprint on one of the lenses of the bifocals, although you have no way to identify it.
But the police should.
You pick it up and place it in your
So I
purse.
take it.
Definitely red hairs, probably human. You pick it up and place
Alright,
it
I
in your
took the hair.
purse.
Anything else I can
There
look
are a
closely
few
at?
scratches on Yvette's skin, as if she was in a struggle before she died. There are no
No split ends.
There is plaster. That's not the
I think that might be
Don't.
it.
Yvette.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. Get it? She's French? Alright. Moving on. Man, bodies are just piling up everywhere. Losing track of the bodies. Oh, we've got Dr. Pippin Carter, Dr. Carrington. We've got Dr. something, whatever. Ernie, Diggy, oh, 5. And Yvette. Am I missing one? I think you're right. I think that's 6. What's this? A shoe? Why, that shoe looks a lot like Steve Dorian's The Stevedore.
A smelly old work boot. The work boot is size 12 triple E. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
My boot now.
You note with awe the incredible amount of minute detail in the construction of the room.
Oh, I kind of wanted to look at this blood or whatever it is.
There are a few spots of blood on the... The blood is red and almost dry. There seems to have been a struggle here.
Alright, is he going to be in this
Up
armor?
close, the suit of armor looks scratched. The
Interesting.
helmet on the bar, unlike it is, then again, the steel armor feels smooth and cool. The steel...
If I hide. Nothing? Why is the armor scratched? Yeah, let's smack that too.
While this is
Nope.
while
Apparently I'm collecting shoes now.
a house pet. The faceplate on the armor is slightly open.
Alright, is it going to be the same body in here? Or a different one?
It's Dr. Pippin Carter.
Same one. Magnify.
Dr. Carter's body.
Alright, nothing new. To the Hall of Faces, or whatever. Alright, nope, nothing new there. I tried using the snake oil on the Cobra, it didn't do anything yet. Not yet.
The armor of Chelsea's Maximilian. The helmet bears the monogram. The arm. The Chelsea.
Can we open this door now?
The door is locked.
I'm just looking for differences right now. Steve does have red blood. You're right, Alan. To the left, Laura. To the left. Come on. Yeah, it looks all the same. But I can't use the secret passages to go back down. You can only use them to come up, from what I can tell. Alright. So we found Steve Dorian's shoe with blood on it. Doesn't mean he's dead. Pop in this room again. If I open his mouth, will a body come out? If you push this button, the dinosaur talks. That's what I'm referring to.
Welcome to the lot of Isle.
Alright, all the same. Here we go. Something different here.
The museum staff have labeled this. Now is a poor time to be reassembling this skeleton.
Oh, it's the same. Okay. Do something with these paintings
When
now.
you touch the paint, when you touch the
So many of these paintings are damp.
feels like
This one, this one, this one, this one, this one,
when you touch the paint.
this one.
Don't touch the nude. Don't.
The nudes are not damp.
Feels
Neither
like a
is
painting
the
by a
Bosch.
non-
Why are all the paintings fresh? Someone's stealing them. Right? And replacing them. More and more are damp. Ooh, meanwhile. Bum, bum, bum. This looks normal.
Countess, why are you tied up on my desk?
She's just into that, alright? Don't judge.
Your face has certainly changed to an attractive pale color, my dear.
Snake gone. Yeah, you're right.
You
Snake
seem
is on
a
the
little
loose.
under the weather. Are you okay? Oh dear, you don't look well at all. O'Reilly! You want
Oh,
Mr.
oh,
O'Reilly? Okay, just wait right here and I'll go get him.
So has O'Reilly been doing all of this? He has red hair. And evidently, Ziggy told Yvette that O'Reilly killed... What's his name?
Hello, Miss Bo. Do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is?
Bees, thank you very much for the follow.
Well,
And
no,
Amy,
not
thank you very
exactly.
much for the
I
follow.
assume he's still in the museum.
Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office?
The Countess is dying? What's wrong with her?
Well, she's looking rather pale. Her eyes are glazed, and she's not breathing much. I'd guessed she'd been bitten by a snake.
By a snake?
Must you keep repeating everything I say? In any case, I've got to go now.
All right, see ya. It's good chatting. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in here. All right, save the game. Save the game. All right. That's pretty good. All right. For this, we definitely need our snake lasso. But do we need anything else? Snake oil. All right, so we're going to put snake oil on the snake or the snake lasso?
Well, this is an...
All right, snake oil on the snake. Or on me.
While this...
Okay. So we made the snake move away? Is that what we just did? Or snake herding? So we gotta herd him into a cage? I don't know if backing him into the corner is the right idea. If you move quickly and grab by the head, you'll be safe. Just grab it.
That's it. I'm out of oil. Now what?
Now what? Let's lasso it. What just happened? Oh, I have a snake.
It's you, Laura Bow.
Oh, that's a snake.
Dr. Miklos's... It's you.
Put it back in his cage. Well, that worked.
Questions. The cobra displays one deadly
Ooh,
fang.
it's missing a fang.
He seems to mean business.
Have her bite the Countess again.
Bifocal reading glasses. Feels like glass. You decide that's probably not such a good idea.
Sorry to keep you disappointed,
You
Chris.
decide that's probably not such...
Alright, let's look at this body. Well, she might still be alive, right?
Oh!
I don't know why she tied herself up like that. Very strange. Oh, it's an intercom.
The intercom has fallen on the floor.
Grapes? Who is eating grapes? O'Reilly was eating grapes.
A little bunch of grapes. Chilled. You remember something about grapes being found alongside
Yeah, I have a lot of
the
inventory.
victims
So much of it
Jack the
used like
Ripper.
once. I've noticed so far. Magnify.
They seem to be ordinary table grapes, nice and ripe.
Video game 1980s. Welcome in on the purple site. Hey there, ho there. I'm gonna get some
You
grapes.
pick it up and place it in your purse.
Oh, it's a grape find.
Her bloodshot eyes are open and staring into infinity. Her lips have a bluish tint. There are no signs of violence on or around her face or head.
But where did it bite her?
Her fingernails are clean and unbroken, showing no signs of violence. Her finger...
Smelling salts.
The scent of the smelling salts is overpowering at this close range.
Why does she have smelling
The
salts?
scent... Smelling salts. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Yeah, she'll be alright. She looks fine.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Never touch the bodies.
It's the bound and dead body of the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton. It's the bound... It's... Don't touch...
I look closer at the rope at least? No?
Her fingernail... There is no sign of blood on the desk, although the surface is a bit scratched. A scientific paper with the title, Social Habits of the Cherrystone Clam. A scientific report on the topic of archaeological excavations in Ahwahnee, California.
Yeah, she just accidentally got bound up in rope and bitten by a snake.
Don't touch...
Alright, what am I missing here? I would think I'd have to find the fang or a snake bite or something on her.
It's the bound... The skin on her hand is as pale as her face, showing minor signs of lividity in the palms.
Happens more often than you'd like to think.
The Countess is looking rather pale. She seems surprised that she died here on Olympia's desk. The Countess... It's...
Nothing about her clothes. I guess the smelling salts are all we find? Alright, it's now 4:15 p.m. $4:15. I'm just gonna leave now. Lydia Hadley, welcome in. Act 5, alright. Rex takes a bite out of crime. Oh, we're gonna find a body in Rex's mouth, aren't we?
So far, so good.
It is AM. Did I say PM? Now I'm standing here. Oh, who's that? Someone's just playing dress up. That's not weird.
Looks aren't everything. Look.
You gonna talk to me?
Are a burden to others.
No? Okay. I think we should run away. Oh, he got me. Alright, how close are we to the end of the game? Is this the end of the game? You came in thinking like a journalist, and you left with a skull full of mush. That is 9 fatal curiosities. Because if I'm, like, within 5 to 10 minutes of the end of the game, I might as well finish it now. I don't have all the time in the world. So if anyone is familiar and does know, I don't want to do the next stream with just, like, 10 minutes of gameplay, you know what I mean? Alright, Act 5.
So far, so good. Keep it up.
Thank you. Go this way. Why is he chasing me around like that? Oh, there's Rex. Oh, wait, this is a dead end. I should not have gone in here. That's a bad idea. Where's she going? She went running around there all on her own. Not click that. What are you doing, Laura? Oh, there he is. And I can't move. I'm counting it. It happened. Alright, we will pick this back up on the next scheduled stream. So my stream schedule is Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time. It is now 5:57 p.m. Do you know where your children are? And so I'm going to call it here. I do have to take my daughter to a dentist appointment tomorrow, like right smack in the middle of my scheduled stream. No way out of that. So I won't be able to do the scheduled stream tomorrow. I do have the day off. So I might do something earlier or later in the day, but I'll be playing something different. That way we save the scheduled games for the scheduled streams. Means we won't be picking this one back up until next Wednesday. If you see me on anytime between now and then, I'll just be playing something else. You know, if enough of you are on the Discord, and if you want me to do a later stream where we finish this game tomorrow evening, I might be able to try for that, but it's definitely going to have to be a vast majority of viewers that want that, because I don't want you guys to miss out. That being said, if you're not in the Discord server, there's an invite link at retrorounds.com, so everyone's invited. We'll vote on the next game there, as well as just kind of hang out, chat. There's a post-stream cooldown channel in there as well, if you guys want to keep chatting. That's a great place to do it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably be on tomorrow playing something or other, so if you got any suggestions for that, throw it in the Discord. I'm up for a bunch of anything. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.